is their weakest game type. They only have one person really in contention here. As of right now, he should just go for the easy one-point play, which is what he does. Goes back on the board. I disagree with what Ranger did earlier, because Ranger could have slid and easily have jumped into it. But Raven's gonna go for an easy one-point play. He ends up missing it though, but actually manages to get a two-point play out of it as Switchy picks up the sidelight and
Almost
finally hops
couldn't
it
find
in.
it.
Yeah.
Almost couldn't find it, so it looks like we're going to see Switchy come in the middle. He's going to get killed. Nemesis is going to get a kill inside the glass. Looking for the two-piece. He sees him in back corner. He's not going to be able to. Raven's going to get the kill. 2 down now. Looks like they are going to look for the score. Unfortunately, Trifecta was unable to get in to kill Dark Knight in time. Switchy's going to be going. He has the chance. He just goes for the one-point play. Smart play as he was stunned. But 9-5, they are pulling away here in the first half.
Yeah, but like, oh, okay, never mind. No, this is bad side. It's really good if they actually manage to keep control. They need to keep control of red, which is actually Nemesis is doing a very good job doing that. But they're not doing a very good job of actually maintaining the satellite. But that is a very good prediction there, as Ranger does get taken out though. But it's just getting kills like that. Like if he was to get that kill, his teammates would have had an easy positioning to get at least a one-point play. But now it's going to be all the way up to Dark Knight, as Dark Knight tosses the satellite in, gets a one-point play, so now only down by 3 points, as ball satellite's going to be reset. But it does look like it's going to go right into the hands of Cosmic, and Raven can easily get to this one-point play, which makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, but he's going to miss, unfortunately. Going to try to recoup.
Oh,
Trifecta! What a clutch play to not allow the 2-point right at halftime. So with that 9-6, as Nemesis is going to be going into strong side, we will have to see if Cosmic is able to fend off here. Look at just this play here. Raven going to get the kill on Tonic, but Tonic able to kill Trifecta before he could hop into the zone. So easily saving themselves from being down 5 points going into second half.
Exactly, and this actually is very good. These teams seem to be really close to evenly matched. Though it does seem like, yeah, evenly matched. It feels about the same. It's very strange on how the teams actually are. But right now, Cosmic full control as they do get 4 down, and this should be easily 2-point play for them. As Nemesis is just rotating over, which is kind of strange. As
well, it looks like Nemesis was like, look, this is a 2-point play. So what they did was they flooded the spawns and said, we'll go for satellite and spawns. But unfortunately, they just get re-flanked. Teammate getting in the way of Beast, so he can't get in. He misses the 1-point play. It was just shy right. Trifecta's going to pick it up. They're going to run it green. What can they make of this? 2 down now. Trifecta, he's got 1 contesting top yellow. 3 right behind him. Trifecta is going to go and get the 2-point play. 13-6 now. Cosmic is in control.
Cosmic full control of this game on the second side already. Goes for the easy 2-point play, like you said. But what Nemesis really needs to just get control. They need to recuperate, and they need to get red control. They need to stop pushing around to overextend, and they need to get full control of red, which is what they have right now. But they're not utilizing it. They're losing
not getting
the kills.
Yeah.
They're losing the kills where it matters most, and they're going to have to start going for these easy 1-point plays, which is good, but when you have Cosmic getting these 2-point plays, you're having to do double the work.
Yeah, exactly. When Cosmic is just matching you with 2 points for 1 point, you'll never win. In fact, Raven is going to pick it up. He is just going to get the easy 2-point play. Nobody to contest. Dark Knight eventually comes in top yellow, but unfortunately is just too late. Trifecta watching spawns. Tonic wants to get this, wants to go. Nemesis being weak at uplink. I mean, it's just playing right into the way that they've been. Beast trying not to get in the way this time. Sees 1 on top blue, unable to get it. So Trifecta just gets a 2-piece there. It seems easy to Cosmic.
This doesn't seem like the Team Nemesis we're used to seeing play. And I'm not necessarily too sure. It's just like they're not getting the kills. They're not placing their shots correctly. And it's really weird on how it's changing between game modes. As you know that, recently struggled last game type, and Nemesis Rangers struggled last game mode as well until the very end. But Tonic, one of the top guys in Dark Knight, all completely down.
Trifecta right now is on a 5 streak. Let's just 6 streak now. This guy is just absolutely infiltrating and destroying everything that Nemesis has right now. Look, 7.
And I was mentioning this earlier about hosting and stuff like that. As to the fact that you know, host does play a big factor in this, and you obviously see it when it comes down to this uplink game mode. It's because of the sole fact that
It's fast.
yeah, it's fast, and Trifecta 18-14, 7 kill streak, so he was 11-14, and he's about to get another 2-point play. And it's going to be up to Tonic. Man just pick up 2 now, so Man just stopped his team, but with 16-7, it seems like this is just a game.
It's pretty out of hand right now. They can't suffice on the 1-point plays that they've had. As you saw, Dark Knight was about to go for another 1-point play. It's just not looking good.
What Dark Knight should have done there was he should have rotated it back, either went through bottom middle control or went through red to get try and get 2-point play. But Flawless here, Dark Knight manages to pick up the ball again, but he actually loses it, and just like that, another 2-point play coming down from Raven. And
if I'm correct, what happened there was that he tried to throw it out, but one of the players from Cosmic just swooped in and intercepted it before it could get out and exoed into the satellite. Because if you saw, his aim was back at the back wall. It looked like he was trying to throw it out.
Yeah, just like that, it's gonna be game over.
Oh, he missed it.
Raven ends up missing it, and I'm not too sure. If I'm Nemesis right now, the only thing I'm trying to do is make sure that they don't get 20.
Yeah, exactly. 18-7 right now. Tonic is going to grab it. He's going to try to go through the middle. Unfortunately, Trifecta is going to get a 2-piece. Trifecta coming in. What is Flawless going to be able to do? Is he going to be able to set him up? Flawless gets a kill on Ranger. Raven gets kill on Beast. What can they do? Switchy has it. Nobody in their way. Going up through yellow. He's going to jump and he's going to get the 2-point play. Able to close this out in the last seconds, 20-7. It was one-sided the whole time.
Yep, and Cosmic takes game number 3 to 20-7.
Yeah, exactly. So Cosmic going up, not something Nemesis in the last 2 show matches has gone 3-0. Can Nemesis take the fire?
3-0 or 3-1.
Yeah,
actually,
exactly.
no, last 2 show matches they went 3-1 because they lost the uplink.
They lost the uplink. Okay, so this is common for them. So,
but they never really dropped the search and destroy game number 2.
Yeah, exactly. Let's look at the scoreboard real quick. Can we get that up?
Yeah.
31, 23, 24, 18, 27, 25, 18, 21. That is your Cosmic. So a good amount of them going positive. Switchy actually getting a 1.35 ratio, which is pretty good. Raven the only person going negative. But if you look on the opposite side for Nemesis, 30 and 22, 18, 24, 20, 27, 18, 27. It was just not what they needed to see.
But as we go to game number 3, you know, though he may have been, you know, negative, he was actually had the uplinks. He had 9 uplinks.
Tonic? You're
Yeah.
talking about Tonic? Yeah.
No, not Tonic. Cosmic. It was a guy on Cosmic that was negative by like 0.86.
Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. But if you saw on that, all of Nemesis's that's weird to say. Yeah, all of Nemesis's scores came from one person. If you saw, but nonetheless, guys. We're going to shout out one of our sponsors right now, BenQ. Use the code $50. We're going to actually jump to the video first. Or either way, just go to the video first. We'll talk about the codes afterwards.
So for $20 off your brand new BenQ monitor, use $20.
And to get $50 off any refurbished gaming monitor, use code $50.
Yep, and you use that at benq.us at checkout. Under coupon code, just type in $20 or $50. Take in mind they only do work with gaming monitors. I have the I think it's RL2455HM.
And I actually just bought that one just the other day. So I'm waiting for it to come in. I'm so excited to see how awesome my gaming is going to be after that. Because, you know, it's all about the monitors, clearly.
Yeah. But, guys, we're going to hop into game number 4. It's going to be Retreat Hardpoint. Now, we did mention we have not seen Retreat Hardpoint for the first time in a while. But we're going to go right into Retreat Hardpoint as we are going for a Cosmic.
Missing one Cosmic. Or one, we're missing Beast.
Decently.
Yeah, so we're going to wait for him to get in. Hopefully he gets in quick. Retreat Hardpoint. If you know anything about this map, it's a very interesting map. Really 2 lanes followed by 3 crosses, one in the middle and 2 on each side, or 1 in the middle and 1 on each side, which are our lobbies. And hopefully we'll see a close one like we did in the first hard point. Nemesis took that one in the last 3 hard points, was able to take a very commanding lead. I believe it was over 50 to put this game away.
Yeah, but as recently gets into the lobby, Cosmic Flaw still trying to change his classes, making sure his teammates all have their classes loaded out correctly. Who's your guy to really watch this game?
For hardpoint, I'm looking at Dark Knight because of the way he was 4-0 to start the first hardpoint. I mean,
not to mention he did drop a 40 bomb.
Yeah, he dropped a 40 bomb last game, and that mask is intimidating, man. I would not mess with anybody who had that on.
That is pretty cool mask there.
Exactly.
But on the Cosmic side, who are you really watching for?
Cosmic?
I kind of have to say Switchy. He did really well with Search and Destroy. I'm not too sure, I think he did really well on Uplink as well.
I mean, everybody on the Cosmic side was on Uplink. Yeah, Switchy was one of the people to watch on Uplink, getting a couple of 2 pieces, if I remember correctly. Really, anybody on the Cosmic side, especially on the last hardpoint, was really just, not to quote them, was pretty flawless in terms of how they played. The thing is, they just got outplayed on early rotations by Nemesis.
Yep. So we're gonna hop right on board.
Boom.
Now I really gotta see how does Nemesis overtake the anchor here, because they did lose the anchor position a lot in solo hardpoint. Retreat hardpoint, we haven't really seen them lose the anchor position that much, so they haven't really had nobody really contest them on anchor. At least Ranger has not. So I'm curious to see how they play retreat hardpoint, just for the sole fact that retreat seems to be one of their best maps.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to see Cosmic spawn in on your Sentinel. Actually, Cosmic is going to be your Atlas squad. We had everybody spawn in Sentinel. And
I don't know if they know what side they're going on here.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Everybody's in. Everybody's on the right side. Let's see what's about to go down, guys. Game 4. Are we going to see a Game 5? Or is Cosmic going to close out this hardpoint? They lost the last hardpoint. So if anything goes, we could see a Game 5 very fast.
Which I believe would be the first for VersusGameplay Arcade.
No, it would not be the first for VersusGameplay. I solo casted the first Game 5 that we had. But nonetheless, it would be the first Game 5 for Nemesis being on board here, as they have gone to Game 4 once, but that's it.
Yeah, Game 4 retreat hardpoint. Actually, no, they went there twice, because like I said they have not won Uplink. But then again, the first week they played CTF instead of Uplink. So yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, exactly.
They went 3-0 the first game.
You know, I never even thought about that might actually play into it. Is that CTF was a big thing at first, and maybe they were CTF stars, so they thought that dropping an uplink wasn't super critical. But nonetheless, Cosmic 31-4 right now, commanding this uplink already.
Yeah, and just like that, you do see Dark Knight get obviously take off with the anchor here, hop over here Ranger. But just like that, you see all 4 members of Team Cosmic go down. But we have Raven kind of here. But Raven actually managed to stay alive. Trifecta on the anchor side here. Spots one inside the hard point, and that's going to be Dark Knight. Dark Knight gets taken out, but no, he's still alive. Dark Knight manages to hop around like a bunny and manages to take out Trifecta.
Yeah, just like that, 36-16. But Cosmic is going to flood and take over. Dark Knight getting the kill, able to defend for at least a second. Trifecta is going to take him out. Beast is going to kill Trifecta. Beast going to get a 2-piece on Flawless, but Switchy unfortunately is just sitting there on the hard point, keeping this game out of reach for Nemesis.
But this is bad play from Team Nemesis here, because they're going into the hard point only with one person, and instead of getting the kills, instead of waiting for their players, they're pushing up with only one person. That's what really is costing them here. Not to mention the fact that, they are not, I don't know, they're not just placing their shots and not playing like how Nemesis usually plays.
Yeah, they're not playing the hard point that Nemesis usually plays.
And to go back on your point about talking about the CTF play, Team Nemesis, like I said, been together for 3 years now, and I know at least in Black Ops 2 when they started out competitive-wise, that was a big CTF game mode. Now in Ghost, it kind of did, go away with Blitz, which is kind of like a CTF game mode, but more so kind of compared to Uplink as well. So, going into Advanced Warfare with the CTF being the third map in rotation, they could have been pushing more for a CTF game mode. Because CTF, in my opinion, takes more teamwork as it is more or less random. Though in this game with the extra movement, it kind of does play the randomness really well. But just like that, 67 to 29 now.
Tripled their score already.
With
now,
really Nemesis only being able to get the scrap time left in the hard point, which is about 10 seconds. So it's be up to Tonic here. Tonic misses his shots. The extra movement seems to be really getting Nemesis as of right now.
It's ridiculous, man. And you know something. If you want to compare this to the first hard point, Nemesis in the first hard point were the ones getting the rotation time. Now they're on the backside. They're getting all the scrap time, which is the opposite of what we've seen from Nemesis in almost every hard point we've watched them play.
Yeah, but you also got to see here as well. They're pushing in 1v1. They're not pushing in as a team. They're not waiting to gain the kills. Basically misses his shots right there. And it's just not looking good for them as of right now. But Nemesis Ranger, as I say that, picks up a two-piece. Almost gets a three-piece, but Raven misses his shots. But Tonic manages to take him out now. So 48 to 82, but they will get the remaining scrap time. So it's going to bring it back up to about, I want to say about a 26-point lead.
Exactly. Tonic's going to jump up single steps, get taken out by Raven. And if you look at the map, guys, Cosmic is just set up. They're ready. They're so ready every single time Nemesis walks in.
I'd say this as well. So they are running 2 Battles, 2 ASM1s, but the only difference is that they're set up better.
Their shots are on. Their shots are so on point.
Their shots are on point. Their setups are a lot better than what Nemesis are right now. Nip basically looks like they're kind of lagging. I'm not necessarily too sure about what's going on there. Ranger picks up an easy two-piece there. So just like that, Nemesis back in full control right now. 58 to 102. 23 seconds left. So we're going to see one more push here out of Team Cosmic. Actually, no, sorry. They actually continue to push this. This is very ballsy of them because of the sole fact that they are actually
so in the lead.
Yeah, they understand that they have control of this. And if you look at the kills are about the same play as what happened on solo hardpoint.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not like they're controlling the kill feed. It's just they're getting the kills where it matters.
The defense. I would pull up their scoreboard. See what our defense look like.
Yeah.
Look at that.
5 defense compared to only 1
defend for Nemesis. That's not going to get you anywhere. You got to be able to not only capture the hard point because they've got a decent set of captures. I mean,
look at the captures on Cosmic though.
If
you look at it, Cosmic has 9 captures on one guy, so 5 plus more than what the top guy has. So they have a total of 7 captures more if you add up them all. So 7 more captures, 4 more defends. And as we even have this, so hardpoint only has 28 seconds left into it. So now 30 seconds left 30 seconds expired in the hardpoint, and neither team has gotten a defend.
Yeah, exactly. And look at this. Nemesis down by 60 points, and they are controlling this hardpoint right now. While we were looking at the screen, Nemesis was actually mounting this comeback to try to get into this. But as I say that, Cosmic with the flank up single steps, Tonic is just going to rotate. So it looks like we're going to see a little bit more of the original Nemesis that we talked about with those early rotations. We see Ranger coming up steps, unable to get it. It's Tonic coming up into attic.
Kills where it matters.
But yeah, exactly. They're not getting the kill.
The kill in top lobby there was really a detrimental kill, and Switchy played it perfectionally.
Yeah.
And just like that, Nemesis lost control of the hard point. And Tonic spots one, but see, that's another play that Nemesis is doing bad there. They're shooting before they can get the kill, so you're automatically saying where you're at. It's like, hey, I'm here, come get me.
Yeah, exactly. As 3 go down for Nemesis, it is not looking good.
But as I say that, we did have, before the first rotation was done, the kills were about the same. But if you look at Cosmic right now, 24-19 Trifecta, 23-22 Flawless, 28-20 Raven, 25-23 Switchy, all of them positive.
Trifecta right now on a
4-kill streak.
They're right now. Cosmic is looking to close out. We're looking at Nemesis right now, and they're trying to get these rotations. But Cosmic just seems to have an answer for everything. As we see Ranger takes out Flawless, then Ranger gets taken out himself. Switchy getting the kill on Dark Knight trades all around. 169-97. I don't see this coming out.
I don't see Nemesis really pulling it back up. They would have to really go clutch. If they get the full time on this hard point here without no contention, they have a chance. And right now, they're getting the kills where they matter.
It's looking like it.
So maybe we might see a comeback here. As we see, basically picks up another one. So will we see the comeback here from Team Nemesis as they are actually controlling the lobby hardpoint here? But just as I say that, it's being contested here by Trifecta. Trifecta just trying to contest it as his teammates are swimming into the hardpoint. And still being contested. So 116 to 171. It's about a 60-point game.
I mean, I believe, I don't see this happening right now, man.
It's still enough time into it. It's a 60-point game now, a 62-point game. 1 minute, 48 seconds left in the game.
Ooh.
They have enough time. It's just they're going to have to get control of this hard point. This hard point now is one of the hard points where it's easy to contest.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to need to get this. Dark Knight gets a kill. 130, 180. What are we looking at? Dark Knight getting a two-piece. They are really trying to make this comeback. Beast gets a kill. I believe,
That's 3 down now for Cosmic. So just like that, Ranger manages to get inside the hard point here. 141 to 180, 122 left in the game, so about 100 points in the game. Or actually, no, 80 points. So enough time here on the clock. But just like I say that, Flawless manages to take out Beast Tonic. So now it's going to be a 41-point game. It's on Tonic. They're going to have to do something here. They're going to have to do something to get the control of the hard point.
They can't trade. They can't trade. They just need to slay. Beast gets on the hard point. 145, 190. 40-point game. What can they do? Last rotation. They can either take this or they can lose. What is going to happen? They're not going to have control. Ranger is going to be the only person even on the hard point. He's going to be able to take control, though. Looking down back steps. 152, 191. They are all spawning out back steps. What can Ranger do?
Yeah, it's going to be up to Ranger. But just as I said, Switchy picks up one, and just like that, they take full control of hard point, and that's game. It's mathematically impossible now.
Oh, so Cosmic's going to take the show match. They're going to take the crown from Nemesis. They're going to be unable to win this show match. As we said, Nemesis has been on the show twice. 3 times? Twice?
3 times.
3 times.
And
won all 3 times. So, well done, Nemesis. You guys definitely had your run and have done good. And proud of you guys for what you guys have done here.
And
Cosmic 7, well done. This was a great, you dethroned and you commanded from game 2 on.
Yep.
I'm impressed. 207, 166 is going to be your final score. Thought Nemesis was going to make it, but honestly, I think after they looked at the score going into that last hot point, I think they got deflated.
I agree with you. You know, they had a good rally for the last 3 hard points. But I think we really made the score, 166 to 207. I really don't think that's actually the final score, because if Nemesis played like how they were playing the last 2 hard points, and
it could have been a lot closer.
It would have been a lot closer.